Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Source Life Garage with, as always, your boy Caleb. And today I got another Prelude video for you guys. I'm pretty excited for this video just because it's kind of enhancement slash modification on the car. So I always love doing these, especially when I could feel a difference, see a difference, and other people notice the difference. So those are always pretty fun. But today I'm actually going to be putting some brand new taillights on the rear of the car, both the driver and the passenger side. Bought them brand new from the dealership. I really think it's going to add that extra detail. These past videos have all been about detail, but really you start to see it come together and everything take place. And I know a lot of people don't like to put in time to little things, but me, I'm just that way. Everything has to be solid, nothing can be lacking. So I feel like the taillights have been lacking a little bit, so finally we're going to go ahead and change them out. So let's get right to it. So today I'm finally going to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. You know, the car is looking very clean, but I don't know if you guys ever caught it, but the taillights, they look a little dingy. This one in particular. This other one looks a bit better, but you see it has like cracks and stuff, but it's just not perfect. And I know, these are old taillights, they got little scratches here and there. And but if you kind of look on the inside, like that little chrome from the factory is already like flaked off. You can see the plastic, and I'm just being picky, I know I am, but I know they could look a lot better. So I'm actually going to be replacing these. I just got a pair of OEM factory taillights, both of them, left and the right. And actually this passenger side, the bulb, at least on the red portion, is completely out. So that's the reason why I'm trying to do this right now as well, is because I'm not trying to get pulled over. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you the new taillights. I'm pretty excited for these. I think they're going to add that extra detail to the car and just kind of freshen up the rear end here, at least do a little something for it. Guys, so check this out. Factory taillights, brand new. Check this out. Super clean, man. Super crispy. Gonna look sick. Came with the sealer as well for the tail light, so you don't drip any water when it rains. Firstly, what I want to do to the tail lights, I want to go ahead and just ceramic coat them. Since they're fresh out the package, no scratches or anything, this is a perfect time to be ceramic coating. And then we gotta wait about 12 hours or at least 7 hours for it to cure, and then we'll go ahead and see about putting these on. Freshly ceramic coated, and I did use the Miglior as well. I've used it on the whole car basically. I do plan to use a different ceramic coat once I do finish this one. Not that there's a problem with it, it's just, I want the greatest. They look even nicer once they're ceramic coated, looking like glass. Of course they're brand new, but it gives it that extra pop, that extra gloss. Alright, so it's the next day and the ceramic coat has fully cured. Take a look at that. And here we have the passenger side. Along with the tail lights, I'm actually going to be doing the whole rear end with LEDs, at least on the exterior. So check it out. I mean, if you guys seen LEDs, you know what they are. But I got resistors here for the turn signal. Another one, you have to have one for each bulb. Of course, the instructions, whatever. and then we got the actual LEDs in here. So there it is. I mean, nothing to really look at except for the name brand. Super bright LEDs. I've never had a problem with them, never gone out on me. One time they did send me a faulty bulb, but they easily replaced it quickly. I think it was like overnight shipping. It was something super stupid quick. But I got these smaller LED bulbs here, which will be fitting into here. And then of course you got your regular stoplight and then your brake bulb, which is combined into one. And you got a smaller bulb just like the side over here, but it goes right into here. And then as well, of course, we got the turn signal and the reverse light. But for the reverse lights, I'm actually going to be using PO bulbs. But of course I'll be showing you guys those as well. So you guys see what I have going on over here. Now I just got to take off the old taillights and replace them with the new ones. But of course we got to do a little bit of soldering on the wires to make the turn signal work properly and not have a hyper flash. So let's get right to it. Okay, so here we have the new light. This would be the driver's side, and this would be the driver's side as well, but this is the old light, obviously. So I just have the wire harness here. As you guys saw, I did solder up the resistors into the wire, and so now I'm just going to put the LEDs in the actual wiring before I swap it onto the new driver's side tail light. Just real quick, you guys know it's pretty easy. It's just like installing any other bulb, but of course they're LEDs. So now on the tail light, previously, I don't know, it was an older video, I did replace these. Some of you guys might have seen it, some of you guys might have not. But because the trunk was leaking and it was the cause of these, and as well it was getting some moisture inside the tail light. So I'm just going to reuse these. I don't want to use new ones just yet if I don't have to. And man, they look good. Here's the driver's side. The driver's side was the one that looked a little dingy in the white section, or the clear section. And so now they look super good, man. The next issue you may run into if you're doing the LEDs and you have to have that resistor is, where do you mount the resistor? They do get pretty hot, just like a light bulb, because they are taking the wattage and making up for it. So you don't have the hyper flash. But here, luckily, I have some Gorilla Tape, double-sided mounting tape, and so this heats up. If it heats up with the mounting tape, you guys see right there, it goes up to 248 degrees. So that is definitely hot enough. What I'm going to be using it for, I'm gonna just place it in the corner there, so it doesn't touch any of the carpeting in the trunk and start any fires. So that's what you want to stay away from. So I'm just going to cut up some Gorilla Tape and then we'll stick them on. Okay, so I got the resistors mounted up with the double-sided Gorilla sticky tape. If you guys see it right there, but it's on there pretty good, as well as the passenger side. You guys can see that right there. You know, it's mounted up out of the way, won't be starting any fires or anything like that. So I just got to put the trunk back together here. Okay, so I got the third brake light out. It's easy, you just unplug it, twist it right out, and you should be able to change out the bulb. And this one's burnt out. I didn't even know that. Okay, so I'm almost finished up with the LEDs. Now we got the third brake light and the tail lights complete with the LED, except for the reverse bulbs. Now those I'm actually having to wait another day for them. I thought they would be in, but for now I just want to finish up with LEDs, and the last one I need to do is the license plate bulb. And I got that one in natural white, so it looks very nice and crisp. And as well, to me, it just looks overall like it came with the car, and it looks very mature. A lot of people have different colors for a license plate. It's just very obvious that it's aftermarket, and to me it looks a little kiddish. So I like to use just normal colors. I think natural white is going to look very nice, just like the newer cars. Now this is looking very nasty, so I'm going to open this up, clean it up, and as well, if you guys could see, it looks like someone put an amber bulb in there. So that would explain why it looks so dingy and ugly. But let me go ahead and clean this up, and then we'll put in the new LED. Alright guys, so I told you the reverse light bulbs weren't here yesterday, and now I just finally got the package. So here's the bulbs from Pia, and these are the 7440 for the reverse light bulbs. The reason why I want to go with these is because when you have the blue light bulbs in there, and as well these do look very nice at night when you're trying to reverse. It's very bright, but since the reverse section is clear with the reflectors around it, when you have a blue bulb in there, if you guys saw my Del Sol previously, it just looks very nice and gives the whole rear end a different look, kind of like a JDM look. These are JDM as well, but I mean, it just looks pretty cool, just doing it for the cool factor and for the brightness of them. Otherwise, you know, if it didn't enhance the look of it, I would have just gone with LEDs, but these are the only halogen bulbs that will be on the exterior. Alright, here's the bulb right here. These are just replacement bulbs. If you guys wonder why they're painted blue, is to give them a little bit of a tint, whether you notice it or not. It still produces the same light, of course different filament and internal workings. That's how they get it so bright. But you know, the blue tint kind of just gives it that hue on there. You can buy these in clear as well from Pia, but you know, for the overall visual factor, I like to go with the blue. You guys see what I'm talking about the blue, just kind of giving that little, I don't know, it just gives it that extra detail. Detail is always what I'm after. Check this one out with the regular bulb. And in person, I don't know, but on this little screen on the camera, you can't really tell. But the blue just kind of reflects everywhere. It's very nice. Like I said, I don't know how it comes out on camera, but in person, it just, they're hitting, you know, and they're not even on. So during the daytime, you get the visual aspect of it, and at nighttime, you still get the visual aspect if you put the light on it, but definitely when reversing, you notice they're very bright. Here we are with the lights on in the daytime, and in the daytime you can tell these things are on. Stupid bright. You know, I think super bright LEDs should change their name to stupid bright LEDs, because these things are stupid. Alright, and now during the daytime, lights on, reverse lights on. You can already tell they're going to be brighter than the stock ones. And see how I was saying it gives it that little blue tint, the hue to it, but it's still very bright and white. Okay, so here's the car with all LEDs, even in the front. Alright, as you guys saw, those taillights are looking clean, bro. Those things are looking crispy and very bright at night. I think you guys can admit it's looking way better than stock. Now, I'm pretty excited about it. Now we got something going on in the rear end that adds that little bit of extra detail, and you know, when you fly by someone, they're thinking, damn, what kind of car is that? Because those LEDs were stupid bright, bro. Now, I'm not sure how great it came out on camera, but in person, these things are looking very nice. Now, I still got a few other things I want to do as far as detail on the exterior of the Prelude, which will come soon as well. Really, I'm almost finished with the exterior as far as trying to make it as new as possible, as new or as close to as showroom as possible. You know, almost finishing up. I think you guys could admit there's really not much you could really pick on the outside. But of course, modifications are gonna come afterwards. The reason why I want to do all this first, so we have a solid base to work on, instead of trying to add modifications and catch up on detail or what have you. You know, to me, that's just not the way to go about things. But you guys let me know down below in the comment section of what you think about the taillights or what you think about the car overall. I did a little quick walk around, so let me know what you guys think. I will be doing a more detailed walk around once I have, you know, probably the exterior finished up. Just kind of overview. I know we have many new subscribers. Not everyone has been with me since the beginning, and that's alright. You know, you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and be with me before we hit 5,000 subscribers. But definitely I'm going to be working on some sort of giveaway or what have you here shortly, and I will let you guys know about that. But as you guys know, I try to push out a video each and every week. You know, it's just I'm limited just as you guys are with working, with just life overall. But you know, we'll get through all of that. Now we're almost at 5,000 subscribers, so you know, I'm just going to keep pushing, and we're almost at 1 million views. Last I saw last night, it was about 6,200 more that we need. So probably just give it another 3 days or so, we're gonna hit that million. So I just thank you guys for that, because without it, you know, no way I'm gonna watch my videos 1 million times. But in all seriousness, I really do thank you guys for viewing this video and being a part of the channel. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to cut this video right here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright?